Step Up, presented by Align Orthotics and Rehab.
Mac, there are so many different shoes out there in all of the big box stores. How am I supposed to know what shoe is right for me? I go by color of the shoe and price, but what should I be looking for?
Well, a few things. You're probably not too far off basing it on those criteria.
Okay.
Generally, the best thing to do is to find a shoe that's comfortable. So color is important, but comfort is most important. So a lot of the newest research is saying that going to one extreme or the other, so extreme minimalist or some of the rigid overpronator shoes are actually causing injuries or increasing the rate of injuries. So for almost everybody, like everything in life, the best is to stay in the middle ground. So if you choose a shoe that has a fairly flat sole, not too many cutaways down through the middle of the shank, and a good soft material that's going to absorb some shock but not create too much of a barrier between you and the ground, generally is the best kind of shoe to choose.
So that would be good for any kind of exercising?
Yeah, and that's another misconception in the marketplace, is that you need a specific shoe for all these different activities. For the vast majority of athletic activities, if you have a good wide-based running shoe with a neutral platform on it, you can do almost anything in that. Maybe not court sports where you're really cutting from side to side, but you can wear that thing to the gym, you can go for a run in it, you can, do some cross training, lifting weights, that sort of thing, all in one shoe.
And that's not what the stores are telling everyone. They want you to buy a specific shoe for each activity that you're doing. So something that's flat like this would be great for anything.
Yeah,
okay. And what about this one?
So this one is a little more stable shoe. So generally we don't put people into an overprone or a stable or a motion control shoe unless evidence is pointing us in that direction. So if you've had an injury and you have flat feet or overpronating feet, there's probably some benefit to that. But generally, if you're just starting out or if you have a normal level of activity, a good neutral shoe is what's best for you.
Thank you. I think it's time for me to go shopping.